So, hello. So, you start your turn towards port, and the Red Fleet continuing to turn further east. Your artillery declines to shoot again as the range is just too far now.
Okay.
There's basically no chance of hitting. Your second squadron has caught up again.
Yeah, I anticipated that. Hopefully the warning I gave them will let them know. They're heading east.
They're continuing to turn towards east. Like the small ship here is now directly pointed east. This is probably pointed east as far as you can tell.
Oh, damn. I've outrun them. Okay. Fuck. Difficult when you can't tell what it is they're trying to do anymore. What's my current heading?
You're back to a more northwesterly course, probably north-northwest at the moment.
Okay. Damn. That's frustrating. Just went a little too fast.
Should I come back?
Yeah, please.
So, hello. Here's the stream. So, you see the flagship turning to port. You also see the Red Squadron turning towards the east. They are all still slightly outside of the 1 kilometer mark you set. So for now you just followed the flagship.
Yep, we will continue to follow, turn in succession to port, and once again, once they're within 1,000, we can open fire.
Okay. Thank you very much. Got your orders?
Yeah, I think for now we're gonna continue on and try to complete the turn. Just head straight. I know they're gonna run in behind me, but we're gonna outrun them. I'll take advantage of getting the weather gauge.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Shocking for position. I know it's boring, but Age of Sail.
Age of Sail. Hello.
Hi. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. Now the tuner is already pointed east. They basically have finished the turn. The rest Same with the Presumptuous. Both of them basically have finished the turn and are slowing down now. The rest is still in the turn and have some catching up to do. The Blue Squadron is apparently turning towards port, as far upwind as they can go.
Okay. Can you maybe tell me the direction? I mean, can you maybe tell me where north, south, east, and west is currently?
You see this black box up there, that's north. The direction
Okay.
those two ships of yours are going is east, and there behind you that is west.
Okay. I'll continue to head east.
Okay, thank you very much. First of all, before I do that better, and very slowly and hopefully no glitching out. Okay, that seems to have worked. So, okay, those two going. So, yeah. Basically, only the frigate has a chance. And that was that. Okay, let's go. Hello. So, your frigate tried to shoot again, but had no success.
Unsurprising. It's fine.
And well, you, your fleet basically has completed the turn.
Yep.
Use it straight. The enemy fleet is now completely pointed towards the east.
Alright. I'm northwest.
Yeah, that box is north,
Beam.
basically.
So they're basically almost directly upwind right now, but heading east. Okay. Interesting.
What else?
Can I see what sail state they're at?
It's mixed. Some of them are giving up back to fighting sail. Some are a little bit more currently. But maybe they are all appearing to go back towards fighting sail.
Okay. Not that fast. I think I want to extend it out a little bit. I think stay on this course for a turn.
Stay on this course? Okay.
Yeah. Pull them to our stern.
Thank you very much. Hello. So you see the red fleet is now completely pointed towards the east. You follow in line behind your admiral. They are still too far for your set mark for your cannons.
How far out are they?
The closest ship to you is about 1.3k.
I guess I should have asked this earlier rather than just assuming. My little unrated ships that I have here.
Yes.
They're on their attack die. Are they -2 or 3?
You're the smallest of the smallest.
I figured it'd be -3. Yeah. Okay. Well, nothing for me to do if they don't want to get within 1,000.
Okay.
I will continue following the admiral.
Very well.
And if they do happen to get within 1,000, let them have it, I guess.
Very well. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, good news. It seems like all ships have basically completed the turn.
Very good, very good. I'll head east then,
You're heading east?
and yep, that's it.
That's it. Good. Thank you very much. Very interesting formation, and all the maneuvers have pulled them apart in one direction and, well, compressed them in the other. It might be exploited later. Let's see. Hello. Let me get to your ship. Basically, in this turn, nothing happened.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to. They're probably somewhere to my stern now.
Yes, and you will see it right about now.
Okay. They haven't changed course or anything.
No, they have not.
Okay, 45-degree turn to starboard.
45-degree turn to starboard. You are close enough to the wind that you could make it a 60.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good, thank you very much. Hello. There's your ship.
Hello. Give me just 1 second. Sorry.
Sure. You tell me when you're ready.
Yep, I'm heading back upstairs now, so just like 20 seconds.
I think so as we have.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to grab some more coffee.
Well, you now see the Reds are heading east, and they are basically will pass behind your stern. And yeah, you're still far away from each other, and in a few turns, if everything stays like this, you basically will also not have an angle anymore on them. Well, any orders from you?
Give me 1 second to decipher the signal I just got. 620269 Turn in succession. Start. So we will follow the admiral in his wake and turn in succession to starboard.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hello. So you are headed east. Stream is coming up. You see the Blue Navy here, keeping the course. And well, you will pass behind them if nothing changes.
I will continue to head east until I'm lined up with their, until I'm lined up where they are heading.
Okay, for now you stay on the course. Okay, thank you very much.
Yep.
You guys are easy. Steady. Okay. No for you. Hello, hello. Well, you're turning hard to starboard, and
Yep.
this results in this glorious view you have now over your whole fleet and the enemy
Oh,
fleet in
lovely.
the distance.
And the edge of the board.
So,
Right.
any orders?
Well, I don't need to man the port cannons anymore. Have they turned?
You didn't notice
Doesn't-
any turn
It
of
doesn't
the
look
Red
like
Squadron.
it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think continue onwards. Let's straighten out. Frustrating.
Okay, you straightening out. Thank you. Hello. Let's go with this shot here for now. So, you see the Red Squadron continue on the way. and your admiral executes a very sharp turn towards starboard. And the frigate is already the best way to follow it into the turn. And you will be following shortly, as you already close the distance a lot. Any new orders?
No new orders.
No new orders. Very well. Hello.
Hello. Mm-hmm.
So, you see the blue lead ship turn hard to starboard, while you continue heading east.
I will. Mhm. I will head east for now.
You're heading east. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Okay. Close enough for government work. So you straight it out. your formation. The Reds still keep on heading east. Your orders, please.
Barely see them now. All right.
They are decently far away.
Yeah. And we're on a parting path.
Yes, you're moving away from each other currently.
What's my current point of sale?
You're... Wait. You're probably currently headed northeast. Well, not directly northeast, maybe a little bit northeast by north. Something like that.
Okay. So like on a broad-ish. Okay. Give me a look at the Red Fleet again. Alright. Let's try to make this work this time. Alright, give me another 45-degree turn to starboard.
45.
Actually, we're really pumped up. Oh man.
45.
That's awkward.
Turn starboard. Aye.
I was about to say, is the ship behind me gonna ram me if I do that?
No, that should be fine. That should work out.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Let's see, here you are. Well, you're back in line with the flagship. The Reds are now far away again, and they are still heading east.
Okay. 69168. So follow Admiral's wake. Turn in succession starboard.
Is that your orders?
Yes.
Very well. Thank you. So let's get to you.
Yep.
So you continue heading east. As far as you can see, the blue fleets they are now on a straight course again. That is headed away from you.
Okay. I will head east for one more turn. And if nothing happens, I'll change my order to something else.
Very well. Heading east.
Yep.
Hello. So you turn further to starboard. You're not directly sailing east yet, but you're getting close to that.
Alright, so we're on parallel course now.
Not directly parallel, but close to parallel.
Alright. And they're
They're about 3 clicks.
in line abreast, looks like. Probably. I mean, I can't see any. I can only see one ship, so. All right. All right. Let's continue. Finish your turn. Fascinating action. Age of Sail. Love it.
Yes. Well. So. There's your ship. There's your screen. So your admiral continues makes a second turn. And the flag is now not yet sailing east, but it's getting close to directly east. The red ships are continuing east. What a surprise. And that's basically it. They're about 3 kilometers away, so no chance for any gunfire here.
Yeah. Continue following the admiral. Where, like with the wind, are we going to be sailing at that point? Once the turn's complete.
You basically will be running with the wind as soon as the turn is completed.
Okay. All right. Yep. Follow the admiral.
Okay. So, there's your ship. There is your screen. So you continue east, and it seems like the Blue Navy changed course again, and they are now turning eastward.
Okay. I will turn around in the direction of the Blue Navy, and then I'll head to them to meet them head on.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're turning towards the north. Still in the line abreast?
Yep.
Very well. Thank you very much. closest? Hello. So you straighten out your line, and well, otherwise the Red Navy is now turning towards the north.
Turning towards north.
Yeah, towards you.
You're heading east, right?
You are heading east by north.
Right.
And they are turning now their ships around to get closer to you.
Okay.
Should I come back?
I'm gonna make a turn towards them. I'm just debating whether I want to reduce sail. Can you look behind me?
Sure.
We're pretty close together already.
You will not collide if that's what you're worried about.
It is. All right. Yeah. So let's make like a 30-degree turn to starboard towards them. Reduce sail 1 level.
Okay. You go to all plane. Great. Thank you. Okay. Here you are. So, you followed through the turn. The Red Fleet is turning towards the north now, towards your fleet, and otherwise, well, nothing much is happening. Your orders?
Alright, 6202. We will follow the Admiral and go to all plain sail.
I'll place here. Okay, thank you very much. Let's get to you.
Mhm.
So, your ships are engaging in the turn. They are halfway through or a little bit behind that for your ships to starboard. But you're on a good way.
Okay. Then I will continue executing my last orders, and I will also raise my sail to all plain sail.
All plain sail. Continue the turn towards north.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Good.
Well, hello.
You serious?
Well, they followed through their turn and are now sailing directly north. And you see, while you decrease sail, they increase sail.
Come on, guys. Oh.
But you're
All
halfway through
right.
the turn.
Uh,
But you're still very far away from each other.
yeah, I'm aware. Okay. I mean, I see what they're trying to do, but why are they aiming right at me? Ugh. Okay. Where's the wind coming from right now relative to me?
The wind is coming from basically you see the line your small ships
Yeah, all
are.
right. So it's right in my rear quarter. Okay.
So
pretty
now
much.
you're again getting the bonus again, or more or less getting the bonus. Yes, you should get the bonus
Yeah.
again.
All right. Cool. All right. So I have freedom of maneuverability. Nice. All right. And they're basically facing at me, maybe a little to port.
What you want to do?
Let's do 30 degrees starboard.
So is that what I? So, see the Admiral going to starboard and reducing sail, as do you. You see the red squadron is now headed directly north, and they are increasing sail.
Okay.
What are your orders?
We will continue following the Admiral and turn in succession to starboard.
Very well. See ya.
Okay.
Hello. So, while I'm reaching you, I can say that your port 3 ships already have completed the turn and are now in echelon to each other. So basically, there you see those. Your ships to your starboard, they are still working on the turn, and they also increased sail to get faster and close up with you. You increase to all plane sail. You can observe the blue fleet reduce sail.
Okay, I'll continue executing the orders that I put 2 turns ago.
So you want to go north and reform the line abreast, correct?
Yep.
Very well, thank you. Hello. So you execute your next turn towards starboard. The Reds are still heading north, and it seems like they were redressing their lines. Your fleet is following you as good as they are able, and the range is dropping now again. You are like 2.5K apart now.
Okay. And they're gonna be at a close haul. Looks like. Alright.
Orders, please.
I could do something really dickish.
I'm all ears.
If I jibed, I wouldn't even have to jibe actually. So they're trying to drive at me to break my line, but if I just turn 45 degrees, if they want to come at me, they're just gonna go right into irons. Pretty funny.
Want to do that?
Yeah. 45-degree turn to starboard.
Aye. So, hello. You're following the Admiral in this very tight turn he's executing. Well, you see the Red Fleet is still heading north. And you have now this crescent shape in your own fleet, which is kind of cool. Distance to the enemy is like... It's dropping now again, but it's still a decent distance.
Hey, I'll take dropping. We gotta close with him eventually.
Yes.
We will
Orders?
continue following the Admiral. Real easy turns right here.
Well, let's see if that stays this way. So,
Hi.
hi. I can already tell you while I'm coming to you that your line has been redressed. So,
Very good, very good.
ship, let's go up front here so you can see something. You see the blue ships are turning in the direction south to close the distance. You're currently about 2.5 kilometers apart from each other. As you see, your line
Okay.
has basically been redressed. Your orders, please.
Yeah. Okay, I will raise my sail to full sail. And
Full sail?
I'll, pardon? What?
Yes, I'm just repeating your orders.
Okay. Then I will move towards the blue ships.
Full sail, heading north. Aye.
Yep.
Yep.
So, sharing screen. So you execute your turn, and you're now getting close to close hold again. You can again maybe go 30 degrees more towards starboard, and then you're at the limit. Currently, you're basically heading straight for the Red Fleet. Whoops.
When
That's
up
the
that
best
far towards
I can do
Right.
probably for you at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, your fleet is doing their best to follow you.
All right. No, this line is fine. I will accept this. What's the range?
The range is, let's go for this ship, this property, slightly under 2K.
A lot. Okay. Beyond chasers. Well beyond chasers. Okay. Let's keep on closing.
Closing,
No change in course.
no change in course.
And the wind is, so you said I'm close hauled with the wind to starboard?
Yes.
Okay.
So
thought it was more
not
from behind me.
so it's at the edge between the really close hold and a beam.
I thought it was more behind me. Okay.
It's like the wind is coming from
Yeah, like
about
okay.
there.
All right.
So it's not too bad yet. So you have still some wiggle room to go further to starboard, but probably not for 45 degrees. 30 degree, I would say, is doable.
And they're at 2 kilometers apart. I don't know if 30 degrees is going to be enough to get on the upwind of their line, which is what I would want to do. If I fail that, I'm just going right through the middle of them.
Well, you must decide if that's a risk you want to take, or if that's something you want to do.
It's what they want to do.
Well, your orders, please.
They'd be able to bear up to. I'm not going to do that.
Yes.
Let's keep on this heading. If they get in range of the chasers, they can open up. But
Okay.
for now.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello. So the Admiral turned even further to starboard and is now heading directly for the Red Fleet. Well, you are still following. What are your orders?
We will continue following. How far out are they?
For you, like 2.5 probably. Yeah, not a bit more than 2.
Yep, you just continue following.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hi.
Hi. Well, let's stay up front on your ship already. So, there. So you're heading north. You increase sail to full on your flagship. Your 2 smaller ships are now at their maximum sail capacity.
Okay.
You see the blue fleet is basically now heading for you.
Then I will continue to head towards them.
Very well. Heading north towards blue fleet. Aye.
Yep.
Let's go. So, chasers. Okay. Well, let's see if the chasers have anything to say. No. They show the same, but not enough. So, hello. The distance is now shrinking rapidly. A ship opens up with its chasers, but yeah, no effect. The distance is now maybe 900 meters to the closest ship direct in front of you.
Alright, we're in line. Alright.
You're in line. You're ready to rumble.
Alright. It looks like they're all gonna pass on my starboard. That's
Also,
great.
there's just
Are they
notice
staggered?
that not really. You notice
They're
that
all so they're all line abreast.
they're line abreast. Also,
Okay.
the sails are at maximum for the smaller ships and at full for the 3 frigates in the center.
Okay. All right. So squadron reduce sail 2 levels. Oh wait, I'm close hold. Fuck. What's my?
You're currently at all planes, so you can reduce to fighting and you have still movement.
Okay. Reduce fighting sail. Man cannon starboard.
Okay, aye.
All right. And 1 second before. Tell him I'm. You can tell Lego Man I'm sending him a signal.
Okay, I will. See you. So, hello. I should tell you that a signal is coming, but also the line has reformed and you're heading directly for the Red Fleet, which is at full sail with their bigger ships and at maximum sail with their smaller ships. Otherwise, the distance is shrinking rapidly, and you hear the flagship open up with its chaser. Any orders?
Give me 1 second. Let's see. So I basically have like 2 things that I can have the crew do per turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. We will continue following the admiral. We will go to fighting sail and pair the guns on the starboard side.
Aye. Thank you. Hello. So the distance is now very minimal. About maybe a kilometer from you to the lead blue ship, which opens up with its chasers, but those have no effect at the moment.
Okay.
Well, what are your orders?
Okay. I will move a bit closer to the Blue Navy and wait what happens next turn.
Okay. You're continuing north.
Yep.
Thank you. I'm very sorry for that small ship. I'm very sorry for that small ship. Okay, let's see. +8. Oops. And he has not prepared his guns even. You get one hit, one critical hit. 8. 8 versus 8. Explosion gun deck. Crew goes to rattled. So the frigate will shoot at this frigate because its line of sight to the small ship is not good. That is a 4. Short range is not enough modifier. It's +5. So no hits there. And Brick probably has to attack the flagship. No, no hits. Well, let's get. Hello.
Is that loading time?
Well, this is a
Be
great
close.
sight, isn't it?
What? Ha! Right where I hoped it'd be. All right. What's the range? Is it 100?
It's less.
All right.
It's
Can I
less.
choose what shot? Or is it already loaded round shot?
It's all, as you didn't specify for the last round, it was already round shot, and it poured
can live with
into
that.
that poor little ship.
Yep.
You achieved one hit that was followed by an explosion on the gun deck,
Ooh.
and well, the other shots went didn't hit the ship.
Wow. Gunners need to... I need to spend more time on gunnery.
Well, your other ships behind you tried to find good angles, but
It's close, I know. Yeah, they won't bear.
they couldn't bet on that little ship, so they tried the next best targets, but they missed their shots.
That's fine. Go ahead, continue onwards, and fire as the wine passes.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if it was going to be close enough, and so I didn't want to specify double shotting. It's a shame, that would have hurt.
That would have hurt. Very bad.
Yeah. I thought it'd be close to 100, but I wasn't positive.
Well,
Okay.
Continuing
But
on.
still, good effect.
And fire as. Do you want to specify now anything or?
I mean, it won't matter for my lead ship, but if my ship, the other ships in my squadron are able to do it as it passes, then go ahead. If not, round shot's fine.
Okay.
Um,
Very well. Well. So you sail for south and reduce sail. The flagship lets a shattering broadside out, and that rushes into that small brick right next to it. You observe a small explosion on that ship, and apparently the red ships are not firing back yet.
Interesting.
Your orders?
Follow the admiral and
Okay.
and then yeah, just fire. Well, gunners
Okay.
pick their targets.
Very well. Well,
Mm-hmm.
so
Hello.
hello. The blue fleet passes your small brick, the little on its starboard side, and as the lead ship passes, it pours in a big old broadside, and even from here you could see a small explosion on that little ship.
Is the little ship still able to fire?
You wouldn't think that they couldn't. You're an experienced sailor, so you would see it as a minor inconvenience. It's not good for them, but they should be able to continue the fight, at least for now.
Okay, then I'll order all of my ships that are under my command to start firing at the nearest ship in sight. And I will do the same too.
Well, your men will certainly try to man the cannons and get shots up as quickly as possible, so that will take some time, preparation time.
Okay, I'll still do it.
Very well. Thank you very much.
Good.
Now, let's see. Well, as those are prepared, I give them each a shot. Those are some damaging rolls. Three hits with 3 critical. Und 14. Wheel shot away? Nope, safely. Okay. Flagship. Yep.
Right. I'll see the result.
Well, first of all, you see, due to the high save state of the red fleet, they shot past you before they could even open fire.
Did they forget to load their guns?
I will not comment.
Alright, go ahead.
Your flagship manages just to get an angle on the faraway frigate.
Yep.
Same as the frigate behind you, and you both pour your shots into it, and you observe several hits, so that's good.
Nifty. Yep, nifty.
The brick, the third in your line, is firing on the enemy flagship, which is in the center, and you also observe hits on there. So, but that poor little ship that you already damaged went past all your small ship, which were all prepared and ready to shoot at it, and it took a heavy beating at basically 0 range.
Perfect. I was hoping he would be loaded. I mean, not perfect for the unrated. I feel sorry for those bastards, but but that was the plan.
Well, what are your orders, please?
All right. That was and wind is still off to our starboard. All right. Let's. Are we close hauled enough that we can fully wear 60 degrees to port?
No, I would say no.
Okay.
It's
45 degrees to port.
very well. 45 degrees to port.
I would say that was a successful pass.
You can say that, yes. So, as you're standing on your ship, the Red Fleet shoots by you due to their very high sail state, and they couldn't even get a shot off. You, on the other hand, were niftily prepared and laid into that red brig that was sailing very close to you at point blank range and did a number on that ship. Otherwise, you see the big squadron fire on the enemy flagship and on the frigate on the far side. And you also observe hits on both of those ships. What are your orders?
1 second. I see that I will be getting a message from the Admiral.
Should I come back later?
Yeah, give me like just 1 minute. Sorry.
Okay, I will head to... Hello.
Hello.
I'm afraid I am a bearer of bad news.
Ooh. Okay.
So, well, you were very fast and passed the whole enemy fleet before your guns were loaded. And if that was not bad enough, the gunners on those little ships of the Blue Navy, they passed really close to that stricken brig already and laid into her. Like, she took a tremendous amount of damage.
Oh fuck.
While the big ships couldn't fire on it anymore, which is good news, they therefore shifted the fire onto your ship and on the ship to your port side, the Presumptuous, and both of your ships took hits. on your flagship, it only took like one big good hit, but you see, several on the presumptuous.
Damn. I
What-
might be able to ram into them, but I don't know. Are they positioned horizontally or vertically? The enemy.
You can see them here. Like,
Uh,
I'm not sure how to answer your question.
okay.
They are in one big line.
My order is to continue firing. And yeah. That's my order for all ships.
Do you want to change your course, or do you want to head up north still?
Head north. Yep.
Okay. Thank you very much. Well, I'm here for your orders.
Yes. We will follow in the Admiral's wake, turn in succession to port, and run out the port guns.
Okay, thank you very much. Hello.
Are they not turning?
Well, apparently not. They are keeping straight north. That's all what you can see from the red ships. They're also not adjusting their sail state. And you, on the other hand, are turning to port.
Okay. Well. Wonder if they're trying to disengage.
Maybe.
What?
Maybe. I can't tell. I don't know.
I know. I don't expect you to answer that like Bart. Long Bart.
Well, even if I wanted, I couldn't, because I really don't know.
Oh, well, fair. Yeah. Links, 30 degree.
Well, very well. Only 30?
45.
Great. Thank
We could
you.
we could make this a full 90. See what they'll do. Also, since that's one action, load port cannon.
Well, they are still
round
ready
shot.
from your previous.
I was starboard last time.
Yeah, but you readied the cannons after you first.
Oh yeah, that's true. I never actually unloaded them. Good point.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, let me show you what's going on. Well, the Red Fleet continues north. The Admiral is starting to turn. What are your orders?
So the red didn't turn at all. They just kept going in the line they were on.
Yes, and they don't have an angle to fire on anyone.
Yep. Continue with previous orders.
Thank you. There you are. So. While you're still flying north on full sails, the Blue Navy on fighting sails is turning to port and basically, well, turning in direction east currently. Starboard cannons are ready, but there is no enemy they could point at.
Okay, continue north, following the Blue Navy.
The Blue Navy is in the south.
Then south.
So you want to turn again to port?
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
want to form a line? Do you want to keep your formation?
I'll keep my formation.
Very well. Thank you very much.